Do you love math?
Yeah, I love math, but I just hate showing work.
Well, you gotta show your work, or else Mr. Ang's gonna stay up all night
worrying and being concerned about you.
That's why we love math.
Hey Savannah Stats and Probability students, if you only ever do the bare minimum, don't expect anything but bare minimum results, says Defensive Player of the Year several years, J.J. Watts. And did you know in the grid view, if you click on here if you're lost, this actually has all the Google slides for the whole year. And Mr. Frank, I think it's that time.
It's time for game plans.
Week number 13th, April 11th to April 15th, that's what it should say. Chapter 4, Probability. 4.7, the multiplication counting principle and permutation. Students will be able to use multiplication counting principle to determine the number of ways to complete a process involving several steps on their guided notes. Just like you guys went to prom this weekend, you know, maybe you have 2 pairs of shoes to choose from, and you have 1 dress, and then you have 3 purses to choose from, right? What are the different combinations you can have? We got our game plan, school and room 902 news, and week at a glance, and our warm-up. School news, don't take advantage of the virtual tutoring, and then on April 29th of Friday, we're going to have a double assembly schedule. When the bell rings coming into class, and when you're leaving, be in your seats until I excuse you. Sense of urgency here, 81.7% is done. We're at 18%, and seniors, this is probably a lot lower because you guys don't come those 4 days of school in the last week, so you're in the 20s. Oh my! 4th quarter progress reports are going to be due on April 22nd. Therefore, if you want anything to count, you must turn it in by 8 a.m. with late payment. Saturday Academy, May 7th, last opportunity. You have to stay the whole time. Sign-ups that week will come out. We're at 508 subscribers. We're in the 14th week of school. Remember, discussions are mandatory for both traditional and Google certificate students. You have to complete the discussion and do 2 reflections or comment on 2 of your classmates. That's what I wanted to say. This week, if your name is left on the board, you will be given multiplied by 5 and erased. You'll lose participation points. That is due by Friday 3 p.m. Traditional students thriving in Khan Academy are due next Friday. 2 Fridays, April 29th, my bad. And double check, you actually might be done for the whole semester for Khan Academy, Thrively, and also Khan Academy. So check your scores and you actually might be all done. We talked about our essential question, multiplication counting principle. This week, remember on Friday I postponed your quiz, so we're watching the week at a glance number 14. Your quiz is going to open at 10:30. And your packet, I said you can turn in on Monday as well. Lesson 4.7 on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're gonna finish the borrowed future part 2, and then you have homework 4.7 and then lesson 4.8. Let's take a look at next week. Next week, I am gone the whole week for a conference. So for traditional students, on Monday you have 4.8. Actually, I should, and 14.5 closes for your quiz. Be mindful of that. For traditional students, the rest of the week, I'm going to put here a link and you'll have a week at a glance next week, but Chapter 4 test review, menu of options. You can also work on Khan Academy, Thrively, and Leave Work. For all students, there will be no discussion. I'm going to have a week at a glance 15 video that's going to come out on Monday, and then everybody, traditional and Coursera students, you're going to have to complete this absent assignment. I'm going to give it out on a Monday. All you have to do is turn it into eCadence on the Friday. Let's take a look at this absent assignment. Basically, you just fill this out with the week at a glance video that's going to come out. If you need details, double click in the header and you can watch the video right there. Red light, yellow light, green light, and I'm actually adding a blue light. Late work is red, so you have to click on the late work to turn it in. I have not graded the worksheet yet, and the New Year's goal setting worksheet was due on Friday, but I have not graded it. Green is what you should be working on right now, traditional students, and turning that in today, Monday, by 3 p.m. And then you're going to go ahead and work on 16.4. All students are going to be working on the absent assignment. I need to put that under Coursera. And if you haven't signed up for your Culture of Care interview, go ahead and do so. That's the wrong date. I need to change that one for you guys. Course number 7 is going to be due on the 29th, so that's in 2 Fridays, guys. Finish strong. Hey, imagine if you did the opposite. You gave the maximum and you got maximum results, but minimum effort means minimum results. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
One, two, tap taps on your shoe. 1, 2, apple.